Patrick Kirkwood, CEO, the Biosport. We've met before. Thanks for coming in and thanks for all your patience. I know you had to wait a little. Dr. Raj
Of
is,
course, no worries.
yeah, Dr. Raj is a little thorough with
Yes.
what he went through. But what was your overall first impression of? Did you learn anything about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. He actually walked me through the whole process of how the test is done and then what's being analyzed during the test, and then what are the factors, what are the number of genes, what are the identifiers, and how exactly throughout all of the data that's been collected, they can export the report that they provided to me, and then how all of these um, definitions of the genes that exist in me is going to impact my practices and it's going to impact my lifestyle and how my lifestyle is going to impact that in a reverse order and how exactly I should adjust or be cautious about certain things to be able to get a better and longer life.
Or what's the one thing that surprised you more than anything? If you don't mind talking about it. Yeah.
So,
And if you do, that's okay. But yeah.
no, I think it surprised me that I have a high rate of injury, so the potential to have injuries. I think you always want to think that nothing happens to you and you're good until it actually happens. And then, so I think based on all of the results that he showed me, there was a proof that, yeah, probably when I was younger, if somebody showed me this report, I would have done things differently. So right now, I wouldn't have been suffering
And,
a few injuries, right?
yeah, and that's so important as an athlete. I guess the one thing, and we'll leave it till the end, the most important part. What exactly do you do? What's your sport? We didn't introduce you properly. What's your sport, and where are you going to the Olympics?
Yeah, so I've done a lot of different sports, but my major sport was badminton, and
Right.
I've been international player for 10 years. Played for two different countries, but I'm retired right now. So I played in Alberta for a while as well, as an older person, but I'm not doing that. I'm not playing badminton anymore. I'm just more of a general sport lover right now.
Yeah.
But I did have those tough days, and then it all started at a very young age.
Yeah.
I was probably 12 when I started, and I was the youngest international badminton player for my country, which means at the time, if somebody told me a lot of things that we learned here,
Yes.
I would have probably done things differently. I would have adjusted my exercises and practices differently.
Listen, that's what this is all about, and that's exactly what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to prevent injuries with the Biosport, and the program is personalized to you
Yeah.
and your DNA, your genes. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time. Thank you.